Hello everybody, Infinite Shinjo here, and you might be asking a very important question right now. Why is Steven Universe on my screen? That is because we're going to go back on my previous videos on my channel and look at how cringy that they are. Just to give some context, this first video is from September 2017, the second one's from October of the same year, then December, and December again. I figured to go back and at least pick some that are certainly going to be dated by the time this video comes out. And 3 years ago, a little bit less than 3 years ago, this is certainly bound to be cringe. I'm not going to leave these videos in the description. You can find them on my channel. This first one is Pokemon Sun and Moon episode 42 and 43 review, which is basically the episode where Misty and Brock come back. So let's see. Oh, I remember this. I remember this sort of cringy OP that I did. Yeah, I decided to include the My Hero and Dragon Ball Z because I thought that's what people like, so I'll include that. I don't know, let's see. Oh, I remember that. That was back in the day where I felt like I had to really scream to get the second part of the hello out there. Yeah, it certainly sounds different. I think I've had a different mic at this point, which can definitely be told.
Brock and Misty returning to the Sun and Moon anime in episodes 42 and 43.
As you can see, I had less editing back then.
It's been a day since I've watched episode 42.
It's been a day. Wow.
I just love the episodes.
Of course I did, because I'm a fanboy.
Talking about what I like, what I didn't so much like.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
There's not going to be a slideshow of pictures between the episodes.
I noticed.
For the sake of copyright. I mean,
Okay, yeah, that's fair, actually. Like, I criticized myself earlier for not having any editing, but, like, it makes sense because copyright was really big back in the day. I still can't actually speak that well.
Might be an issue. I have heard some stories about
Mm-hmm.
just for a
Yeah.
poster, so you never know what
To be fair, I could have just included the poster or something.
I'm not gonna go full in depth on what happens
Because of spoilers.
every episode,
Yeah.
just for the sake of time. And if you watch the episode, you know what happened.
Plus, if I watched this episode a day ago and then recorded it then, assuming it came out September 24th, because this came out September 25th, but I'm sure that I don't know what I even did anymore.
Was just the
Oh my gosh. That Sun and Moon font. I just didn't even make much effort. Wait. I don't even have any background music, do I?
opener for how all this.
Oh no, I do.
It's the trainer school anniversary.
That's interesting because, like, now when I have intro music, I put a little thing up on the top, which might be included later. I don't know.
So, and one thing I like from that scene
Uh-huh.
is I can't remember exactly how the scene went.
Yeah.
But it opened with Kukui saying, "Hey, it's the school's anniversary, so because of that, they're gonna go over to."
Oh, did you hear that?
Hey, it's the school's anniversary, so because of that.
That little glitch there. Oh, lovely. Yeah, I think I've seen enough of that. I'm not going to go watch every single part of these videos because this one's 18 minutes long, 24 minutes, 12 minutes, and 16 minutes, so I don't want this video to be too long. Now, this is just a random episode of Pokemon Sage. I initially was going to go for the first episode because that makes the most sense, but I thought, you know what, let's go for this one. And it's got the same intro, so I'm not going to bother playing it again.
Hello, everybody.
Which fan games would you like to see on my channel later? Okay, you know what? Hold on. Which fan games would you like to see? I want to see if anybody left a comment. Pokemon type... Okay, is that actually still a thing? Pokemon Xenoverse. Okay. Pokemon type Wild. I think I've heard about that. I think Patter's played that. I don't know. I wonder if that deal's still on the table.
And welcome back to episode 5.
Oh, yeah, I picked the water fighting guy.
In the last episode,
Can you speak up, Shinjo? I can barely hear you.
something winter related, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I'm already here, so I might as well check. Can I run?
Oh, this was back when I played glitchy games. Yeah, it's too bad I couldn't just go inside the Pokemon Center and come back out and see what the town's name is, right?
What happened in the last episode. So today, I know that there is an ice puzzle here.
I'm great at them.
It's going to be a lot of fun. Oh, now I want to run. Of course.
Yeah, this is my attempt at comedy now, I guess.
Let's try. Okay.
Up, up, yeah. I'm gonna feel so proud of my past self if I actually do this. Oh, I did it.
Get it.
I wasn't sure if I was going for an item or for a...
I think I mentioned this before, how I watched the King Nappy's playthrough of this.
That quote hasn't really aged that well. Yikes. Okay.
And I know that it was difficult for him to get into there, but I guess
To be fair, if I really wanted to, and I probably could have if I wasn't as lazy back then, but I could have just, just started the episode right in front of the house. Because even though it only took me a minute to get the puzzle figured out, it might have taken longer. Who knows?
that would be nice. Is there an item here or something?
Nope. Perfect.
Well, that stinks.
That stinks. Lovely.
Did I check every place in here? No, I don't think I did. I think
See, that's...
last episode I just went to the gym.
See, like, that's weird for me because, like, back in the day, I didn't do this as much, I think. But now when I play a fan game and I, like, go into a new place, I automatically check around the town before I do anything. But let me skip ahead because there's a place that I want to see. Okay, I think I skipped around enough to where I want to be. So the context of this is there are, I'm assuming, 3 Mons in this area. One of them being the original rodent of this region. One of them being the Mon that I'm looking for. And I think there must be one more Mon because it's 95% per chance for the 2 of them. So I decided that I'm looking for a Dream Dairy. Which is pretty obvious that I got it because I put it in the thumbnail. So...
Let's see if this one is it. Found it! Oh, that's a cool guy.
Look at my little, my editing there. Look at my little editing there. He pops up and he just says, sup. Wow.
Oh, that's a cool guy.
Comedy. That's hilarious.
I like him. Psychic. Wait, did that just say drop my special attack?
Yes, pay attention, Shinjo.
Special intimidate. I don't want to weaken. He looks like it's a dark type. Crap, it's psychic!
And I had that, wow, the edits.
Gary lives!
See, and the crazy part about it is, like, I made the title Who, Me, because Dream Dairy's sprite looks like it's pointing to itself. But it's just like, I don't know. Nowadays, I record my Let's Plays and then come up with a title afterwards after rewatching the episode. At least something that I say in the episode that makes sense in context. I don't know.
I'll have my voice be that squeaky next episode. Oh,
Yeah, I bet it will.
we're just get a drink of water.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I don't think the water is going to help your squeaky voice, but okay.
Oh,
Of course, this was still 3 years ago, so I was still 20 plus, so yikes.
looks like it would be a dark type.
Now it's a psychic type, I think.
Dream Dairy was added to the Pokédex.
Yep.
Despite its adorable looks, Dream Dairy is a voracious predator. It devours the dreams of people, leaving its victims disoriented and fixed. And I just caught this thing?
Yep.
It's drowsy.
Yep. It's drowsy. And up next is my Once to Battle tag from 2017, which looks like it has a new intro, but to be quite honest, I don't really remember it. I think it's the same intro. No, there's a different intro on the next one. So I'm interested which song I use, because I don't even remember. I'm assuming it's a variation of the other intro. Oh my gosh. Okay, that threw me off guard. Hold on a minute. Let's play that again. Okay, I'm vibing with this actually. Okay, that's actually cool because I was kind of planning on bringing this up in a video. I just wasn't sure how. So before I get into this, I'll bring up this. So recently with videos that I put out, most of the time they're okay. But when it comes to using intros, that's where it gets copyright claimed. Not that it matters anyway, since I don't get money from it regardless. But it's just like when I see it gets copywritten, it kind of scares me a bit. And it doesn't help that I'm literally using the Yu-Gi-Oh! 7's opening for my intro now. So I like that I took initiative and actually use a cover of a song for an intro. That's actually not bad. Honestly, I actually made a new intro for my future videos. So I might use it in this video if I think about it. But let's see what we got here.
Hello, everybody.
Yeah, I did the scream again.
Shinjo here, and welcome
No music for the background?
to Battle Tag 2017.
Huh.
Now, last year when this was going on my other channel,
Yeah.
I recorded a video on it. Fortunately, I have no access to that video because I didn't back it up anywhere.
Fortunately.
I remember at least recording it, and I figured that since there's a new one
Yeah.
been posted by Burkeeper Toby,
Mm-hmm.
I saw,
He did all of them.
I figured it's just as well to do another Once the Battle Tag.
Well, that's actually where I saw them all from. Let me clarify.
And recording the last one and talking about the questions that were asked. So, yeah, the link to Burkeeper Toby's video will be in the
Yeah.
description. The link to the logo on the corner.
Use your words. It's not hard.
That link will be in the description, and all their other platforms. I think there might be a Twitter and a DeviantArt,
Yeah, that sounds right.
but
I don't remember actually.
they will be in the description, so you can go check them out. The questions, I have them up on a notepad on my laptop,
Yep.
but I'll put them on the screen in post-production.
Yep.
because
Post editing.
That's just easier for me to do rather than
Yep. 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 You don't need to explain yourself. Just go.
just makes life a little bit easier for me. But yeah, without any
Yeah.
further ado, let's just get into these questions.
Although it's actually funny because I think this was the last Once to Battle tag that I did. Because I don't think I did it for 18 or 19. And obviously it hasn't come out for 20 yet. I don't know. This video is probably going to come out before the end of the year. So if there ends up being one for 2020 that you guys want me to do, I'm down for that. But it all depends on if Toby posts one.
Where is your username?
Yeah, let's skip ahead on these questions. Because I know the answer to the username one. Because I like Diamond and Pearl. Paul's Japanese name is Shinji. So I just changed it a bit.
Who's rival in the region?
Yep.
Quick deal. Question 2. What is
Okay, I want to actually know the answer to this one.
you got this year?
Because I don't remember what I bought that year.
Well, if I was asked this the day before, then I
Oh.
probably wouldn't have an
Oh, wait, is this where I got...
I actually have an answer now. I mean, I probably would have had an answer regardless.
Yeah,
But
I think I know what it is.
today, my family celebrated my birthday, and
No, it isn't.
my brother actually got me a little cinch bag.
Yeah.
That has the whole logo of all the starter Pokemon with the 20th anniversary thing.
Okay, I actually remember that. See, I remember there was one time we went to a flea market, and they had the old-timey Pokédex toy that you play back with the 90s, back in the 90s with. I thought that was my answer.
I'm sure you've seen it around somewhere. It's got all the little starters and it's in the shape of Pikachu's head.
Yeah, it's too bad I couldn't find a picture of it to give reference, but oh well.
Granted, I haven't used it yet, but
I've used it actually since I got it.
to use it just so I can carry that around.
Yeah.
Question 3. What video
Okay, do I actually show part of a video here? That'll be too much editing for me, to be fair.
on this channel, I really haven't posted many videos.
Just wait.
Still getting everything situated here.
Yeah,
But the video I'm most proud of making this year
is a fan-made opening.
probably going to be when I posted the video about Team Rainbow Rocket being reviewed Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon.
Yeah.
Because I remember that I was trying to come up with a clever thing to
Yeah.
start it with,
Hehe.
and I was looking around forever trying to think of something to start it with.
Thank goodness you got something.
And the result that I came up with.
Yeah.
Did you see the news? Team Rainbow Rocket is going to be in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. I mean, look at James. He's positively excited about it.
Yeah.
It was certainly something.
Yeah.
But I feel like it turned out well. At least I like it.
You couldn't come up with something else given 5 more minutes of thinking time. See, and that's the thing, like, back what was this, 2017? Back when I was first starting my channel, I felt like I had to make videos on every single thing that happens in Pokemon or any anime. Like, earlier I had the episode of Rocket Misty coming back in Sun and Moon, the Team Rainbow Rocket thing, but I didn't make any videos about Sword and Shield except for maybe a first look at the starters, I think. Actually, to be fair, I do still kind of want to do a Sun and Moon anime review.
I would just say more of the same of what I've been doing.
Yeah.
On my channel, I've been doing an Insurgents Randomizer Nuzlocke. Even though
Yeah.
it's Insurgents, one of the more notorious
It's done, though.
difficult Pokemon
I literally lost it because I'm
fun with it.
crappy.
I don't know what it is, but I don't know. It might be because I'm not recording a lot of it at once that I don't get too stressed out.
Yeah,
Or I might be
that's what it is.
relaxing a little bit, even though it's a Nuzlocke. I'm not sure. But as well, besides that, I've been doing fan-made openings.
Yeah.
So that will be in the description if you want to check any of the stuff that
Please don't check it out.
practice making them.
Yeah.
I feel like I can at least, I guess, hone my craft is a way to call it.
I mean, to be fair, I felt like I've made some progress since the first couple that I made. I feel pretty good about them. Even though I'm not going to be doing some anymore, but still.
Make them better and better every single time and keep on progressing.
Okay, I actually hope I make a...
Question:
Okay, I didn't make a cut for that.
Pokemon memory that you have from this
Okay.
and that is actually a good question.
I hope you have an answer.
Say probably when the Aether Foundation arc started in the Pokemon Sun and Moon anime.
Okay, yeah?
Because with the exception of all the stuff that's been happening, like Ash getting the Z Crystal, Ash getting Litten, all that stuff.
Yeah, to be fair, it's an Incineroar now, so this video is certainly dated.
Not really much groundbreaking has happened in the show so far.
Did the Lycanroc come out yet? Because that's pretty groundbreaking.
But in episode, I believe it's episode 50,
Oh my gosh.
Ash gets Nebby. That's when
Okay, no, he did have Lycanroc at this point.
opinion, flips on its head. And for each
I like using that phrase.
what they're gonna do next. Because just at the moment, the last episode that I watched
Yeah.
was when Ash and company get to the altar, and I haven't
Oh yeah.
the episode that should be up today yet, but I'm probably gonna watch it sometime today.
Yeah, huh?
But from what I've seen on later episode titles, I'm really excited to see where it's gonna go. Because at least they're not
Yeah.
doing it like black and white, where they're just saving the evil team till the very end.
Well, technically, I wouldn't say Sun and Moon actually had an evil team per se. Because, like, Team Skull was just a bunch of thugs, and the Aether Foundation was just confused. Which is actually pretty interesting. They kind of took a page from the games with that. So I've been recording for a while now, and I have one more video to show you. So this one is the first Q&A that I made. I don't know, I'm assuming this is part of the series that I did. And I got another intro, so let's see what I got this time. Oh yeah, that's right, I went back to this one. I remember that. Yeah. Oh, I remember that manga artwork, that was pretty cool.
Hello, everybody. Infinite.
Still no background music.
Welcome to my Christmas Q&A.
It's 1 week before.
Botch that thing up, and if I did, well, that's not really a surprise.
Wow.
This video is actually being recorded before the questions are supposed to be cut off. In the video, I mentioned that the questions will be accepted until
Okay, let's just jump ahead. Let's just get to the questions already. We don't need to hear all this.
Simon says that I should have
Oh yeah.
like maybe
I do actually have a Facebook now, so
have a
that's pretty interesting.
more or less. My Twitter is just
I don't know if I put it in the if I made it to this point or not.
know that because and they say Shinjo, if you have enough time, you should make 2 separate channels. This one for fan-made open,
Yeah.
the other for game. That way, in the other one you can play multiple games, like up to 4 series.
No. Look, first of all, I'm not doing fan-made openings anymore. I'm probably already finished with fan-made openings by the time this video comes out. And second of all, 2 channels, that's a lot more work for me. Up to 4 series, I can barely handle the series I'm doing. Like, I like games and everything, but there's only so much that I can do. The only reason I'm able to do so much now is because of the virus going around.
And well, I did actually try the
Yeah.
channels thing.
I actually did do that.
But unfortunately, when my one channel got
Oh yeah, I remember that.
access my second channel as well.
That other channel is just lost in the vastness of space.
I don't know. It's the internet. Technology doesn't like me sometimes.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm not gonna do 2 separate channels.
Nope.
Because that'll be a lot of work for me to
Exactly.
take care of. Because, well, I do have a bit of a break with Christmas coming up between semesters.
Oh, I was at college at this point. Shoot, that's wild.
I won't be able to keep up with it as much as I do in those 2 weeks
Uh-huh.
when my semester starts.
Yep.
And I do have an alternative for what I'm going to be doing as far as gaming goes.
Okay, what is it?
But that will be more broadened and more discussed in a later question.
Is that Let's Play Turbo? Is that the makings of Let's Play Turbo?
So next comes from Fairy Guardian Xerneas.
Okay, that must be what I was thinking of.
You should play some Pokemon MMORPG games on your channel to start. You should play Pokemon Planet.
Yeah.
Customize your character, and they highly recommend it.
See, and the thing about that, and I don't know if I'm going to bring it up. I probably won't because I'm a dunderhead. But with like MMORPG games, I don't think that it's ever going to work. Because like, first of all, when I pop up the game and I download it and all that, it takes up my whole screen. So I can't even see my recording software. And I don't even think I can use a capture to record it for some reason. And if I do, I think it runs really laggy. So that's the main reason that I'm not going to do that.
And
Plus, I feel like there's a thing that's a fee or something.
that is, while that sounds interesting,
Yeah.
I checked up on it, and there is some online capabilities that you can connect with other people playing.
Okay, yeah, that's right.
The unfortunate part is it doesn't work well with OBS.
Okay, yeah, I was right.
Sources, there's an option for window capture.
But it doesn't work.
You can use that to show the screen of Google Chrome, but unfortunately,
That's right.
it just shows a blank screen. That's
Yeah.
one of the reasons that I just have the questions up like this and not straight from my YouTube channel.
Well, actually, to be fair, that concern that I'm talking about, I think I actually fixed it. I don't know how I did. Actually, I think I might have had a different laptop when I was making this video.
I can play Pokemon Planet in my own time and then just let you know what I think about it.
Yeah,
But
but I don't have that much time.
be able to do it now unless I get some sort of new recording software. Like, I know a lot of people use OBS. Well, not a lot of people. I know people use OBS.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, OBS works because it's free, and that works best for me.
and there's no updates for it. So, I don't know. There might be just something wrong I'm doing with OBS.
Probably is. That's most of the time with me.
Work. And I think it's Microsoft Edge. That's also another browser. That doesn't work as well.
Oh, yeah.
So,
I remember that.
I don't know.
I never really used that.
Question comes from Chili.
Okay, this is the one I was waiting for.
They ask, can you do live streams of games on YouTube? It would be great for us to talk to you while you play games.
Wow.
This
That's wild.
was foreshadowing in an earlier question.
Oh, that's what I was foreshadowing. Dude. Present me thought past me was foreshadowing Let's Play Turbo, but turns out I was talking about live streams. I've transcended my own thoughts. This is wild.
When that person asked about me doing 4 game series
That's right.
on another channel. And I think what my future for my channel is going to be is just me
Let's see.
streaming games through YouTube.
Yeah.
And that will be considered all of my gaming. Now, the only, I guess,
To be fair, that's not...
with that, the only exceptions, I guess to call it, are, first of all,
Yeah.
never streamed in my life. I have no experience at all with it.
I mean, to be fair, that could be chalked up to anything, really. Like, you don't have any experience streaming? At least try it. I actually have done it by the time this has come out. I'm assuming I did it at the start of 2018.
And
Because it's
second of all,
end of December.
what time
Yeah,
Because I know that it's
time zones.
a.m. for me right now.
It's 9 o'clock a.m. for me right now.
3 o'clock for somebody else.
Yeah.
And the trick is to try and find a time where not only works for me,
Okay, that's fair.
for
That is a fair assumption.
my viewers as well. Now, I was thinking
Mm-hmm.
to do it around 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
The same time my videos come out.
My videos
Mm-hmm.
today. But
But
I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about that. And then I did write down a couple of game ideas.
okay, yeah, I don't really care about that. I want to see what the comments say about that because I made streaming the thumbnail. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Let me see if it can be seen on OBS. Okay, we can. So the only comment here is from Megate no Gogeta, which has been a huge help on my channel. They've helped me so much, especially with live streaming. And 2 years ago, we're getting close to Universe 11 versus Universe 7. Oh boy. So the oldest video that I have here, or the most recent I should say, is when I was in college and the Tournament of Power was still going on. My, how far we've come. But I think that's going to be the end of this episode. There could be a bunch of videos that I could react to on my channel. To be fair, I did kind of want to react to the first episode of Let's Talk Anime just to see how it was. But this video has been going on for a while anyway, so I'll just cut it off here. If you want me to do another reaction to my old videos, I could do that. But I picked out ones that I thought would be more interesting, and they were certainly more interesting. But I hope that you enjoyed me tearing apart my younger self, because that's always fun to do. And I can't wait to do this 2 more years from now when I tear apart this current version of myself. But I will see you in the next video. Momentai.